The perfection of the process of living is so sublime, we're constantly in danger of underestimating its nature. We grow through our trials the best we can and put up our analyses till later. But that time never comes, because we're beset by everything under the sun and our minds are constantly in play, regretting the past and ignoring the day. If we're not thinking about then, we're thinking about tomorrow. If we don't embrace sin, we choose to embrace sorrow. The Buddha said that suffering is guaranteed when desire becomes need and the scions of sin are freed to wreak havoc indeed. We're not even clear enough to plead with ourselves, to delve beneath the momentary thoughts, to seek the truth beneath the things that we've sought, and continue to seek. Thus, the course of our lives becomes more and more bleak. We continue to turn the other cheek, tweaking aspects of self till our egos then swell and the illusion becomes complete. Jesus was in tune with Eastern runes. His words of wisdom were hewn from the edifice attuned to the ultimate divinity. He was one expression of the spiritual trinity, encompassing the expanse of the all, presented to sinners in thrall to what in effect amounts to the rejection of sex. The various cults that misappropriate vital energy, creating synergy that siphons the soul, that diverts our true goals, that energetically feeds monsters and vampires and ghosts. Doses of Christmas's future, the remedy of a spiritual suture that closes the wound, bringing emotions in tune, silencing minds that won't still, allowing space for goodwill. It all comes down to silencing the mind. That's it, in a nutshell. The bells of clarity can only ring if we can hear them. The heavenly chorus can only sing if we listen. Glistening pearls of wisdom glint in the gloaming, bubbling like froth, foaming and bursting on the shores of the sea. Each droplet a worldling, each atom within hurtling through infinite voids, each potentiality employed in the manifestation of the all. Sadly to say, we make the choice to stall. We make the choice to fall. And that is all as it should be. Becoming more aware of the moment, we notice the magic. We notice the tragic often leads to more blessings. The depressing and distressing expressing our progression. Mind becomes clear as compression becomes dear, as mental control leads to peace, recognizable as cheer. It's not really. It's no state of being. It is being in between when your slate becomes clear. Peace becomes the norm and you no longer react to every storm. You realize thunder and lightning are good now that the storm within is understood. And eventually, you begin to notice the moments again, like we did when we were kids. The beauty of breath, the goodwill that kindness foments, the inevitability of death, the perfection of peace, and the onset of emotional and spiritual surcease. This is the goal that was ours from the start. We paid the heavy price of life so that wisdom might impart itself unto us in the meantime. This is the whole reason we left the divine. Not so sublime once you remember what to do. The question then becomes, can you?